This is the reason why you had scholarship, but you were not approved for the US study visa. You had fully funded scholarship. I mean, you are not going to pay any money, but you went for an interview and you were denied the visa. This is the reason. One of the questions the VA will ask you is, how did you get this funding? Yes, it may not come direct like this, but they will ask you questions related to your funding. So you have to answer how you got the funding. So if you wrote any test, you say it. If you attended any interview, you say it. Some people, when they ask them, oh, how did you get this funding? The person will say, oh, I just applied and the school gave me the funding. No, it is not enough. The school gave you fully funded scholarship. There must have been something you did to merit it. For instance, you had first class or you had 2-1, you submitted the letters of recommendation, you submitted articles, you attended interview, you wrote tests. You just tell the VO the process, what it took for you to get this funding. You need to tell the VO that. Because if you don't explain how you were able to secure $60,000 funding, that means you do not even deserve the funding at all. Or the school just dash you money so that you will come to their school. That's what they will believe. So you have to explain in details how you got the funding. There is no way a school will give you funding without you qualifying for it. So they have their guideline of what they use to give funding. If it is because of your profile, you say it. If it's because of the interview you attended, you answered well, how many interviews, you did interview with the head of department, just say the persons that conducted interviews with you and give a detailed explanation of how you got the funding. It is not okay to just say, I applied and they gave me the funding. No, it means you don't know the reason why you got the funding. And most likely, you don't have the intention to go to the United States and study. You have another intention. All the questions they ask you at the interview, all of them are linked together. They are linked. So if you did not know how you got funding, it means you have another intention of going to the US. That means you don't know how to. You don't know how you got that funding. In fact, you don't even have interest of going to study in that school. You have another ulterior motive. So that is the impression it gives. So to avoid that impression, you have to make sure you answer in detail how you got that funding. You understand? And if you are going for a research program, they can ask you, tell me about your research. Some people don't know how to explain their PhD research or master's research or whatever research they are going to do. Yes, you know what you are going to study, but explain it to the VO so that the VO will understand what you are going to do in the US. If you don't answer these questions satisfactorily, the VO will believe that you don't deserve the visa, even though you had full funding. The VO can still deny you the visa. So if you are going to do PhD program, make sure you have your research topic or your research proposal at your fingertips. And when you are explaining your research proposal to the visa officer, don't use technical terms because the visa officer may not be familiar with the area you are conducting research. Just explain it like you are explaining it to your grandma in the village, or you are explaining it to somebody in primary school, or you are explaining to somebody that did not even go to school at all. So just explain it in layman's understanding so that the VO will get exactly the picture you are trying to paint. These are the kind of questions that will make the VO to deny your visa even when you have fully funded scholarship. So having fully funded scholarship doesn't mean that you already have the visa. You still need to answer questions to be able to get it. You can join my Telegram group and ask your questions. If you have interview coming up or if you have anything you want to ask me about traveling, I can answer you there on my Telegram group. Just click the link on my TikTok bio and join the group.